In this video, we will learn about how to engage with fans on Facebook. Once your content helps attract fans to the page, you need to respond to users' questions and complaints. You can respond to a negative comment quickly to decrease negative impact. Respond to questions quickly. Facebook shows the statistic average response time for the page. So if you don't respond quickly, that response time will be long and people will think that you are not responsive. So they are not going to ask any questions. If people are making positive comment on the page, thank them for doing that. If somebody gives a suggestion about product or services, do not dismiss them often. Thank them for the suggestion and just tell them you're going to work on it or you're going to take it to the appropriate people within the company. Even if you don't want to implement it, don't dismiss. When people connect with you on Facebook, focus on their problem, not on selling your product, because it's a social media. People are seeing your interaction with the customer. It's a public one. So you don't want to be seen as pushing your product. You want to be seen as being on the side of the customer. That will earn you goodwill and that will attract more customers to your page and more customers will buy from you. You can also use Facebook groups very effectively to build your community and engage with them. Facebook has lots of groups. Groups are basically a community of people built around specific topics or common interests. Think of it as a chat room on a given topic, and there are a lot of interested people who are on that page discussing the topic. You can find and join groups relevant to your business. Remember, you cannot join a group as a business page. You can only join a group as an individual. So join groups only if you want yourself exposed to the groups. If you don't find a group that is relevant to your business, you can also create your own group and invite others to join. You can invite your followers. You can invite others who are participating in similar groups to come and join your group. Because people can post anything to the group just like they can on their personal profile, it is a good idea to set rules of participation to prevent abuse and misuse of the group. So if you set rules up front, make sure everybody knows about them, and then if somebody violates, you can remove their comments, their posts, or you can even ban them from the group. Again, within the group, don't try to push your product or your company. Participate constructively, answer questions, help others, and that will make you popular. That will get you more followers and more members in the groups. You can also use custom tabs on your Facebook page. To add custom tabs, go to settings. From settings, go to edit page and there select tabs so you can manage tabs on your page. A tab on the Facebook page is like a page on your website. And you can set your tabs as landing pages for your Facebook page. If you sell multiple products, create separate tabs for those products and services. And then when you run ads, you can direct people to those tabs through the ads. You can also create tabs for your giveaways like case studies or ebooks. And once you have your tab set up, then you run your ad, send people to that tab so people can interact with the tab directly. They don't have to go to your main Facebook tab and from there they need to find the tab that you're advertising. So instead of doing that, you just set your landing page for the ad as the appropriate tab on your Facebook page. So people land on that tab and they can take the action you want them to take. On your Facebook page, you should enable user participation. So visitors coming to the page can post comments on your post or they can also post on the page. It is the best way to increase user engagement and user generated content on the page. To do that, go to settings, and from settings, go to general and enable user participation. If you feel that people might abuse or somebody is abusing the page, you can turn on post moderation. So the post by other users don't get live on the page immediately unless you approve them. You can also enable reviews for your products or services. So people who are coming to your page can review your products and services, and that builds word of mouth, that builds social proof. So you will get more customers. Allow others to tag your page in their post because it gives you free publicity. If someone tags your page gets in front of a lot of people who may not already know your page, and it gives you free publicity, free branding, and it might also get you some new followers. You can also use quiz and polls because they are very popular on Facebook. But to run quizzes and polls, you'll need to use a Facebook app to publish polls or quizzes to your page and let users participate in them. You can use Facebook's own app. So Facebook has its own app that helps you run quizzes and polls. You can also get the participant's name, gender, email address, and link to their Facebook profile by enabling the option in the configurable section. So when you use the Facebook app, you can configure it to give you the kind of information you want. So anybody who participates in the quiz or polls, you can get their name, you can get their gender, you can get their email address, link to their Facebook profile. So you can reach out to them later. To do this, you first sign up with the Facebook app, and then you can create the app as a Facebook user and publish to your business page. So whenever you want to use an app on your Facebook page, business page, you need to create what is called an app. And so that is a linking mechanism between your Facebook page and the app. You sign up with the Facebook page, then you create an app for your page, which will link this Facebook app to your page, and then you can publish it to your page. Facebook will collect all the responses and it will provide a consolidated report in Excel format for download. So you can see what your users are saying. You can also conduct polls. So you can conduct one question poll or timeline hashtag poll using the Facebook app. In a single question poll, you will create a question and users will select one of the options. So you create the question and you give them answers, which could be, so it's like a multiple answer question. So you give them options and people will select the option that best suits them. In the timeline hashtag poll, you will create a question as a status update and then you'll provide options as hashtag. So your followers will vote by typing the desired hashtag as the comment in the update. So you ask the question in the status update and then people respond to that by typing a comment on that status update and they use the hashtag in the comment. This is the advantage that, remember, hashtags are a search mechanism for Facebook also. So when people use hashtags and you create the right hashtags in your question, you can make your question discoverable by people who are not already being targeted by your poll. You can conduct the quiz using the Facebook app. The quiz has different types of questions. You can also use images and videos in your quizzes. You can also ask participants to refer their friends to the quiz. And you can also give a prize to the winner. And you can say, if you refer your friends who participate in the quiz, it will increase your chances of winning. So your followers or people who already participated in the quiz are more likely to refer their friends to come and participate in the quiz. You can also create a hashtag quiz so it becomes discoverable by people who are searching Facebook. You can also use what is called contests and giveaways. So contests and giveaways are slightly different from quiz and poll in the sense that in contest and giveaway, you're asking people to do certain action, not just answer a question. For example, you can ask users to vote on photos. So you can upload a photo and you can ask them if they like or don't like. So let's say you are deciding the cover page for your white paper or your ebook, and you can upload 3 or 4 different options and ask people to vote for it. And then you can give a giveaway. You can also ask users to upload their own photo or video, and then others vote on that, and the winning entry or the photo or video that gets the most likes or most votes ends up as a winner. You can also ask users to give some personal information like their email ID in order to be eligible to win a prize. So sign up for the newsletter and be eligible to win a prize. You can run giveaways and contests because they're very popular on Facebook, because people look at that as an easy way of winning a prize, winning something. And if you create them well and if you give the right awards, right prizes, it can become even viral and you'll get lots and lots of responses. You can also use hashtag. In fact, you should use hashtag in your posts on Facebook because it allows for easy searching of content. Hashtag is a way of indexing the content. So if you use hashtag, it becomes easy for people to search and find your content. And you can also use hashtag on Twitter and on LinkedIn and on Facebook and Instagram. So it provides uniformity across channels. And when people search with the keyword, Facebook will look at the hashtag and it will treat that as a keyword. And if somebody is searching with that keyword, your content is more likely to be shown by Facebook in the search results. Great. Let us see how well you have understood this concept. Why should you use polls and quizzes on Facebook? Because they help you collect data from users. Maybe they drive sales on Facebook. Or maybe they let us test our users' knowledge. Or maybe they're popular and very engaging for Facebook audience. The correct answer is they're popular and very engaging for Facebook audience. The data collection can happen, but that is a secondary thing. You're doing it as a way to increase user engagement and build more audience for your page.